everybody. Let me just turn this up a little bit. How's everybody doing? Ooh, that sun's not good. Hold on, guys. Here, you know what? I'll go this way. Whoa. Guys, give me 1 second. So, hey guys, I just wanted to take a break for a minute and talk to you guys about, hold on, about some things. I got you stuff, hold on. Hold on, let me get her some water. Some water. How's everybody doing today? Yeah? How's everybody doing? Taking a break on our walk for a minute. Here's some blueberries. Alright guys, so, hold on a second, let me take a drink, hold on. Ooh, got my Gatorade. Alright guys, I just wanted to come talk to you guys for a minute. You know, all I really do is, as you can see, is I post about it works and the family and whatnot, and I don't really go into detail about my personal story. So I'm going to just talk to you guys about my personal story. You know, I've always, ever since I was in middle school, I've always had issues with my body weight. You know, my friends were skinnier and prettier, and, you know, even though everybody told me I'm pretty just the way I am, blah, 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 you know how it goes. I just didn't see it, and it's just been a really hard situation for me. I just, you know, part of my depression and, you know, stuff like that is about my weight problem. You know, back in, I think it was, 2009, 2010, I went from a size 10, 12 down to a size 0. No, a size 2. I should say a size 2. And, you know, in the mirror, I still, no, I did it healthily. I didn't do it crazy. I went from, you know, what, like 175, and I got down to 130. So I was healthy. I wasn't, you know, starving myself. I did it in a good way. But in the mirror, I still, you know, I saw fat. I saw ugly. I saw, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, my stomach still had the pouch. I still had, you know, people call it the muffin top, you know, and I just felt, again, I see all these people, I worked at Victoria's Secret at the time, see all these gorgeous women, and I just feel very self-conscious about myself. So, you know, it is what it is, it's the past. I moved down to Georgia in 2011, and within a year, I gained 100 pounds. So I went from 135 pounds, and I was 240, or I went up to 245. And I was devastated. I felt ugly. I cried all the time. I couldn't look in the mirror. I didn't want to buy clothes. Like, it was just, I just felt fat and ugly, and nobody wanted me. It was bad. I fell into a deep, deep depression. And then I got pregnant. I got pregnant with this little one right here. And gained some more weight with that, which everybody knows. Yeah. And everybody knows you gain weight with pregnancies. And my pregnancy was high risk. It was my first pregnancy. What? And I was healthy with my pregnancy. I'm not going to say I wasn't healthy with it, but I wasn't as healthy as I could have been. I didn't work out. And that's another thing I forgot to mention is, throughout the years, I never really worked out. I never worked out. I, never really drank water. I didn't eat very healthily. And, it's that, I was that person who's like, I want to lose weight. I want to lose it now. I hate the way I look, but I don't do anything about it. And I automatically assume that, you'll see results, even though I'm not doing anything. Not working out, I was just lazy. I was lazy and I didn't want to do anything. When I lost that weight, I went from back when I was at Victoria's Secret, when I went from a size 8 or 10, 12 down to a size 2, that's when I went to the gym. That's when I was still living with my parents, and my parents and I started going to the gym because my parents, my dad would wake me up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we'd go to the gym. And, I would eat healthy, drink more water then, and then, like I said, I moved down here, and I gained 100 pounds. We didn't have sweet tea up north. We didn't do a lot of fried up north. We didn't have all these fast food, Sonics, Crystals, none of that. So, I fell into the Southern cooking lifestyle. And I got depressed. I didn't work out. I fell back into my bad eating habits, and I gained 100 pounds. So fast forwarding back again to, I got pregnant with this little nugget, and I shouldn't say, again, I was healthy with my pregnancy. I wasn't not healthy with it, but like I said before, I wasn't as healthy as I could have been. I didn't go on walks. I just gained weight. It wasn't as healthy as I could have been. I could have been a whole lot healthier with the pregnancy. Not go crazy working out, but at least walking and stuff like that, which I did not do. And I just, my craving was jelly beans, and all I would eat all the time was jelly beans while I was pregnant. So, and I didn't really do anything. So, again, my first pregnancy, I didn't really know what to expect, so it really hit me hard. It hit me hard to the point to where, I was miserable. I'm not trying to scare people that haven't gotten pregnant yet, who doesn't know it, but I was just miserable. I have really high anxiety, and I couldn't take my medication because it was bad for the pregnancy, and it was just, eat your cheese. It was just bad. So I just, again, fell into another deep depression. And, I gained weight with that, and I didn't, whoa. You okay? Okay, can I put that here? Okay. Sorry. And, I got up to about 280 pounds. I was weighed in at 240, I think. Before I was pregnant, or at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I got up to about 265, 280, I think. And after the pregnancy, and after, the initial weight loss, which you get when you first have the baby, you lose all that baby weight. I was still down to 245. It was just, again, Rob, he is amazing. He has sat through many of my crying crying fits, not fits, but my breakdowns, and, you know, trying to get ready for a date or a party or anything where I'm not in a tracksuit, or not a tracksuit, but workout clothes, or, you know, and I can't find anything to wear in my closet because I just feel fat and ugly. And sorry, I'm trying not to cry. You know, and on top of it, I cut my hair really, really short because with the pregnancy, it was too hot and my hair was getting in the way, and that helped me with the miserable. It was just so, I cut it all off, pixie short, and that did not help me. I know everybody said it was cute, but I felt like an ugly, fat boy. That's how I felt. So Rob has had to sit through many, many, many breakdowns and crying and emotionally distraught me. And, you know, I went to the doctor after, you know, for my yearly physical after the baby, and my cholesterol was 220, which people know is bad. It was supposed to be, I think, around 118. So I decided right then and there that I needed to get my health under control, because not just for me, but I wanted to be healthy so I can run around after her and her sisters and live longer so that I can be there for them. And I can't do that if I'm so fat and overweight that my health is an issue. So that's what I did. You know, sorry, there's a man over here who's riding his bike, it's distracting me. But before I started this journey while I was pregnant, I joined the company It Works. And, you know, for all of you that don't know really what it is, and this isn't a post, you know, about It Works or anything like that. It's part of my story, so that's why I'm just talking about it a little bit. But while I was pregnant, I started my journey with It Works. So while, you know, being a stay-at-home parent, I could help support the family with some kind of income, because we can't afford a babysitter or, you know, daycare or anything like that for me to go back to work. So I wanted to help support my family. So for the people who don't know what It Works is, it's a company that our most popular product is, you know, the Crazy Wraps. That helps tighten and tone and firm your body. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much into it. This isn't, you know, an It Works post. But, and we also have a lot of products to help you become a healthier you. They have stuff for boosting your metabolism, stuff for fat fighter, or to get rid of, help with your fat, to burn fat, getting tongue-tied. You know, there's stuff for a better heart, anxiety, muscles, like, you know, you name it. We have a beauty line, you name it, we got it, pretty much. So I joined that company for two reasons. A, to help support my family, to help bring in some income, and B, to help me with these products. I mean, not products, to help the products, to help me become the healthier me that I really, really wanted to be. And I know that they work. The reason why I joined the company is before Rob and the girls came into my life, I did the triple threat. I had a distributor message me on Facebook, and you know, I was skeptical at first, and I, you know, finally gave in, and I did the triple threat for 3 months, and without changing my diet, changing my exercise, you know, all I had to really do was intake or do more intake of water, and I lost 40 pounds, which I was so super excited about. But I stopped. I don't remember why I stopped taking them, but I stopped taking them. And then when I got pregnant or whatever with Isabella, one of my friends joined the company, and she was like, you need to join the company with me, this, that, and the other. And I just didn't have the money at the time to join. But you want it? You can't eat it. But Rob had, we had some windows lying around that I sold for $10, and I sold 10 of them, so I had the money to join It Works. But okay, I'm getting off track here. But so I rejoined the business, or I joined the business, and I started using the products again. And you know, after the I joined the business, and then after Isabella, I started using the products. And again, you know, I went back to my old habit. I just started taking the products, and I was like, this isn't working. I'm not losing any weight, da-da-da-da-da, like, and I got depressed again. But here's the thing. I didn't change anything else. I just started taking the products again. You know, I didn't take in my intake of water. All I drank was soda and juice, which is probably, soda's the worst thing for you. I didn't work out. I had, oh my gosh, my eating habits were atrocious. You know, fast food all the time, big, huge plates of pastas, you know, carbohydrates. Like my go-to was like cheese and crackers, and just buying a whole baguette of French bread and eating that. That's it. Like, so, you know, I just was like, well, it's not working, but I was just eating crap. I was eating just crap. And I was eating, you know, cake and candies at like 11 o'clock at night laying in bed. So that, you know, didn't help either. But, fast forwarding again. So, you know, back to, I went to the doctor, my cholesterol was 220, and it was bad. She told me I needed to lose weight, or my health was going to decline. So that really just, you know, kicked me in the booty to start really doing it, because I really wanted to be a healthier person. I wanted to be a healthier me. I wanted to be. Are you putting your food down your shirt? What are you doing? Sorry. I wanted to be the healthy. Sorry. Sorry. Here's some cheese. I wanted to be the healthiest me that I could be, and I wanted to be able to run after my kids. I wanted to be able to be there for them, like doing stuff with them, and be like, oh, I can't do it, or we can't go do this or whatever, because I'm too, you know, too fat and overweight to do it. So, you know, I started, as you guys probably saw, while I was up north on vacation with the kids, I started working out. I changed my diet. You know, no carb, not a no carb. Well, yeah, a no carb. I started out with a no carb diet because my parents are on a no carb diet. My dad's actually allergic to wheat, so he can't have any kind of wheat or he gets sick. So we were staying up there, so I just, you know, decided, hey, why not? Why don't just try it? But, you know, with kids and me being Italian, I couldn't do that. I couldn't say just no. So I limited my carbs to like a hamburger bun with dinner, or a bagel for breakfast, or one pancake. And then, you know, I then decided not to have any kind of carbs at nighttime, at dinner time. All my carbs, or anything I would eat with carbs, again, I would only do one carb, like a bagel, or one pancake, or, you know, a small portion of carbs, but or like, you know, a sandwich. but in the morning. Nothing at night. No carbohydrates at nighttime, because you're not exercising at nighttime. You do most of your exercising and your calorie burning at nighttime, or during the day. Nighttime, you don't really burn anything. So I didn't want it just sitting in my gut. So I did that. I worked out every single day, and for, what, 6 weeks, I think it was. And guys, and I didn't have a scale. I had no scale at the cabin. Nothing. And I lost 20 pounds. And I didn't pack any of my It Works products. I packed the hair, skin, and nails to help with my hair and my nails. But, oh, and I had the Keto Energy sticks. But I didn't have anything to help me lose weight. So I did that all on my own. Intake of water. I upped my intake of water. I exercised daily. I did smaller portions. I did less carbs, and I lost 20 pounds, guys. 20 pounds. So I am down now to 225. And, oh baby, want this? And I'm super stoked. So that's the, I'm super excited. But, ever since we got back from vacation at the beginning of the month, I haven't really been doing, crazy with the craziness of going back to school and birthday party planning and Isabella getting sick. I know these are all excuses and whatnot, but, I haven't really gone back to the gym since I've been back. So I just, okay? Okay. But, today I wasn't really lazy. It wasn't that I was lazy. There was so much going on. I had so much running around to do. I just didn't have the time to get to the gym. But, like I wanted to, but, after, if you saw on my Facebook, Isabella was sick for 4 days. She had a fever and whatnot. And, now you can see she's, can you not do that? She's herself again. And, yesterday we walked about 3 miles. And today I'm down at the canal, as you can see. Let me just stop for a minute, and I want to show you guys this. Look how amazing this is. Oh, there's that guy. I didn't want to record him, but this is my view right now. That's just gorgeous, right? So, I'm able to walk down here, and, I'm just taking a minute to sit down and talk to you guys, but I think I've done like maybe 5 miles today. I don't know, I haven't looked on my Fitbit app, but I think that's about what I'm gonna do today. So I'm really, and now that I'm home, I'm taking the Fat Fighters. I've been, taking my greens, my chocolate greens, my keto energy, my keto coffee, my shake. I'm going, and I will be being I will, sorry, this guy, I think he's in his underwear. I don't know. He's wading into the river. I hope he doesn't go swimming, because he will, oh yeah, he's going swimming. Okay. Sorry, off track. But what was I saying? But, oh, okay, so yeah, so I'm really, really dedicated. I am dedicated to becoming the healthiest person that I can be, so I can be there for my family. And, along the way, I've lost 20 pounds. Becoming the, hold on a second, I need to do a time check. I don't know what time it is. And I have to go pick up, okay. I have to go walk to pick up Aria from school. But what was I saying? But, okay, so, I'm becoming the healthier me that I've always wanted to be. I'm going to be there for my kids. I'm going to be the person I want to be. That's it. Like, really, I'm just gonna be the person I want to be. And you know, a lot of people think, well, you know, I'm talking about them, not me. That they don't have time to exercise. They don't have time to eat healthy, or eating healthy is too expensive. Blah blah. You know, they come up with all these excuses because they really don't want to do it, or they're scared. But you know what? I took the leap of faith, and what, baby? Okay. I took the leap of faith. I did it. It wasn't fun. It's still not fun. I don't... What do you say? Thank you. You're welcome. You know, it's still not fun. You know, I would love to just go home and just have a big old thing of pasta. But, you know... But this is, you know, this is for my future. I want to be the healthier person. I want to live healthy and live long and you know, and all that. Eat it, baby. Eat it. Look. You don't want it? Take a bite. She don't want it. Alright, I'll give you more of these. I want to be the healthier me, like, you know, and I'm going to work for it. It's not easy. It's not easy, you know, losing the weight. It's not. But I'm dedicated. I am going to do it, and I have a very good support system at home, and, you know, I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Just keep watching me. I'm going to do it. You're going to see me. You're going to see me drop the weight, and you're going to see me do it. It's going to happen. I will do it. I'm telling you right now that I'm going to do it. And, you know, I'm going to talk a little briefly about it again, but, you know, you don't have to go crazy like me to be a better you, to be a healthy, better you. You can just, you know, the one thing you could do is to help you is stop drinking soda. Stop drinking soda. That was the first thing I did, and I lost, you know, like I think 5 or 6 pounds, maybe 10. I'm not positive. I don't remember. But I stopped drinking soda. I just drink water and, you know, Gatorades and stuff like that. But, you know, people think it's hard to lose weight. And yes it is. It's very hard. You have to dedicate yourself to it. It's not easy. But, and people say they don't have time, this, that, and the other. If you don't have time to do what I'm doing today and going for a long walk or able to go to the gym, I mean, you don't need to do something crazy like that. All you really need to do is, if you work full time and you're always on your feet and walking and stuff like that, you know, you can just cut down your portions and eat healthier and intake your water, and you'll drop weight like that because you're already doing the exercising. Walking is exercise. So walking is exercise. So you can do it like that. Just stop drinking soda, stop eating junk, and start eating healthier, and you'll start to lose weight. Even though you don't have time to go to the gym or going on long walks like I do, but just having an active everyday lifestyle and just eating healthier, you're going to be healthier. You know, and just getting back into It Works, just real quick, because I gotta get off because I need to walk to get to school. But you know, to be the It Works products, they do work. You know, they don't work. People say they don't work because they don't follow the instructions on the instructions of the product. You have to intake your water. You have to eat a little bit healthier. You don't have to change your diet completely, but you need to eat a little healthier. You know, but you know, they, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. No negativity, whatever. And I've started thinking positive. I'm doing a lot of self-development, but It Works really does work. And not only is it helping me become the healthier me, but it is, I have a hair, it is helping my family. I am able to help support my family with the company, which is another plus. But I have to go, guys. I need to go head back and start walking. But I hope you enjoyed my story. And I will talk to you guys later. So have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Oh.